Si karibu inaanguka.
Umesikia hiyo story ati simu yao inaingia, ulijaribu lakini hakuna simu inaingia.
Wale engineers ambao wanasimamia hiyo kazi wako hapa. Hao ndio kwanza wangekuwa kuwekwa jela.
Karibu inaanguka. Kuna ndio ndani.
Asante.
So guys, this is the site. This is the place where the building came down. Apparently I'm being informed it was the same height as that one, just adjacent to it. And one thing you should notice that with buildings that have come down, that it automatically means that the ones that were next to it also, you know, should come down according to construction laws. That is what I'm being informed. So even people being around that place right now, or even the digging up going on, because apparently there are some bodies underneath, there are some people who are trapped under. It's quite dangerous. It's quite dangerous, yeah. So this is something that happened on the 2nd of January. This is the yellow tape. We are not supposed to cross, but just because businesses have to continue, there are people who are going across the yellow tape. So as scared as I am, I think I feel like I should also go across the yellow tape, not through the yellow, oh really, across the yellow tape, so so that I can give you a closer glance. But it's quite a scary thing. Let's do this. So a lot of people are quite attracted to the sight of it. I can see some uniformed security here. I don't know who they are, but definitely they're here to monitor the progress. Oh yeah, guys, as you can see, the other building has also been affected. I hope you can see. The other building has also been affected. Businesses are open here. Look, this is the South Sea Shopping Center. Let me just clarify that we are at the South Sea Shopping Center. It's usually quite a big shopping center, so this is just a section of it. And so something that is coming to mind is, it's been a while since I've been to South Sea, and a bit shocked. I am shocked. The South Sea is really starting to look like Sicily. Yeah? For people who are living in South Sea, what's happening? South Sea used to be considered one of those upper middle class areas. You know, most of the houses were quite low houses, majorly because they are next to the Wilson Airport. So there is a height. Like, buildings are not supposed to go past a certain height because of the Wilson Airport. But right now, it's like that is not being considered. I'm coming across buildings that are just way up there, and I don't know what to say. South Sea is not looking like the South I used to know. So definitely a lot of us are curious. We are quite curious about what's going on here. I know a lot of us are not supposed to be here because that adjacent building there can as well just come down, you know. I don't know whether it was being built by the same people, but all the information is out there through the media. Now, there are worries that a few people have been trapped. So I don't know how long this process is going to take at the moment. I don't know how long this... Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So there is a press briefing going on currently. I have no idea what's going on because I've come in quite late. I'd really love to have my mic where the others are, but let me see whether I can get my mic right there. So let's go near and see whether we can get our mic there.
Jana tulisikia ya kwamba hiyo story, lakini nitathibitisha ya kwamba hakuna yoyote tumeweza kuongea na hawa. Hakuna mtu tumeweza kuongea na hawa. Tumesikia hiyo story ati simu yao inaingia, tulijaribu lakini hakuna simu inaingia. Hakuna hiyo story.
Mimi kama kutoka KTN.
Yes.
So mimi kwamba nimezungumza kuhusu kupata mimi. Si kwamba tunafaa kuwa na uchunguzi kwa wenye nyumba hili na waweze kuhakikisha kwamba wale ambao walikuwa wanajenga kama ilijengwa kinyume na sheria na jambo ambalo nafaa kufanya.
Hiyo mimi katika Senate niko kwa mambo ya ujenzi pia, na ningependa sana, mambo imetokea hapa leo, mtu ameanza ground floor, ameenda first floor, second floor, mpaka 15th ama floor ngapi. Wale engineers ambao wanasimamia hiyo kazi wako hapa, hawa ndio kwanza wangekuwa kuwekwa jela. Wakiwa kwa jela sasa hii ndio taanze kuongea mambo ya nyumba. Investigation itaanza of course, na tuta demand hiyo investigation ianze, kwa sababu hii shida pana iko Kenya mzima kila mahali, na shida mahali iko ni mambo ya wanachukua pesa, wanapitisha hizo manini drawings yao na kila kitu kwa sababu ya kula pesa. Na tunaomba serikali kiongozwa na force ya kuangalia hizi manyumba inaanguka na vile ulisema, hata mwenye kujenga nyumba hapa atajibu. Kwa hivyo investigation lazima ifanywe na ifanywe, ikiwezekana itakuwa investigation ya.
Well guys, sorry for the mic problems. Now to recap, the people giving the press, those are family members or aggrieved family members who are hoping to see their kins trapped underneath that rubble, and a few leaders they are speaking to the media, just updating them on exactly what is going on. As you can hear, there is a lot of frustration in how the whole process was handled from the beginning of the foundation of this particular building to now the result being that the building is down. So the family members say they have not been able to be in touch with their kin. One of them apparently was a security guard in this particular place, and majorly they want the government to step in and start criminal prosecutions. Definitely hoping for the best. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's construction literally everywhere in this South Sea. Yeah, that's another construction going on. That's another apartment, in fact. Looks like it was complete and just ready for people to go in. You can see some security forces over there. And then the ongoing work, lots of metal and all that. And for anyone who's witnessing this and you're into construction, be it a quantity surveyor, the groundsman, whoever, please tell us what went wrong, because I'm just seeing dust. Yeah, I'm seeing rubble, but I'm just seeing dust. It's like they were just mixing cement. And I don't know how to feel. This is quite sad. And this is the price of corruption. This is the price of corruption. We've lost several lives. Yeah. Others we have no idea where they'll be. Sasa yeni mnafanya jopoa. So we have the disaster response battalion right here. And guys, these people have been working the whole time. Yeah, these people have been working the whole time. So it's going to 2 days now. We have the Nairobi South Sea Hospital next to the building that came down. I really don't understand. Like, have we not learned about the price of corruption? Yeah. We have these other buildings on this side, looking good, looking good. We have the security personnel here, definitely making sure everything works out well. Walking here, I'm a bit scared because walking here means that this is an active site. But as usual, we Kenyans, we're here and we are in such close proximity and we do not care. Yeah. But the question that just lingers in my head is what happens? What happens? The people in charge of this project, the ones to answer to what has just happened. Like, what will be the measures? Because a lot of these people go scot-free. They have money to buy their way out. Yeah, but lives have been lost. And also on top of that, you know, like, it's just annoying. It's annoying for the same thing to be occurring over and over and over again. Yeah, and it's annoying to just be talking about the same issues over and over again. Something like building, something like construction. We know very well there are rules, there are legalities to be followed. So, why do we dismiss all these things? Why? So the information we have so far is that rescue efforts are going on. It's confirmed that a few people are trapped. Yeah. So this is what's currently happening. So as you can see, the building over there is damaged. Personally, for me, it should come down to that looks like a pretty new building, apartment. People have already moved in. Yeah, and then we have the city clock here. This place looks like it's a really vibrant center. It's been a while I've come to South Sea, guys, and I'm quite shocked at the developments. It has taken me aback a bit because high-rise buildings have to be regulated. And as much as we are going vertical in Kenya, it's like the newest thing with a lot of our constructions, it should be regulated. And there's some security forces there coming through. This is the Kenya Defense Forces with whatever they've won. I'm not supposed to apparently just, you know, I tried to approach one of them, but I didn't really check their face. Definitely, this is NYS, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I know their uniform. So they're here. Guys, this is the price of corruption. Yeah, someone came to work and they are underneath there with all this heat. Nairobi is quite hot. You guys have no idea. So you can imagine being trapped underground right now. Being trapped underground. I can see the Red Cross right there. I'm trying to cross to the other side, but I'm a bit scared. Not necessarily because of the building that's already down. I think I'm scared because of the building that's just next to it. Because, oh my God. Look at all these stones. So let me just follow because I can see people. Oh, there is a Red Cross center right there. I'm just so tired. I'm tired of our country. Like I was saying, I'm just tired of our institutions and our systems putting us in the same predicament. Yeah. So, according to reports, there've been warnings. Yeah. Certain things were not adding up when it came to these projects, but it still continued. Yeah. It still continued. The question is, what is the time period someone is given a warning to bring down a substandard building and to when action is taken? That is before people die. Yeah, that becomes the question. So you cannot wait for an incident to happen and say, oh, they were given several warnings. Because right now it's still the government that's taking care of all that, the rescue mission. Yeah, it's it's still our money, taxpayers' money, doing that work right there. Eh? This is the National Disaster Management Unit, Incident Command, and then we have the Incident Response Unit. Yeah. That is the question. Like, people have been given several warnings, they are still going on. Instead of us waiting to come and start doing that job with families literally in shambles because some of the people are buried underneath and they've got to be rescued. What happens? Yeah. How do we prevent these things getting to this extent? I'm just tired of these discussions. I'm tired of them. I am really tired of these discussions, really, truly. Yeah. This is the disaster operations. Yeah. So all this is government resources that is showing up for something that would have been prevented. All this is our money. How am I thinking? Is it wrong for me to think this? I don't want my money to be going into something that can be prevented. Yeah, we have the Nairobi Kiambu Urban Search and Rescue Mission there. All this is our money, guys. This is the taxpayers' money. You should be angry. This is just not okay. The Nairobi Fire Service is here. I'm just not okay with my money going into something that does not make sense while we have rules and regulations to be followed. We have timelines, we have permits, we have documentations, we have follow-ups. We have all those. But same thing happens. Tomorrow it will happen again and again and again. And we never see anybody answer to it. Who should answer to it? Yeah, because I can see clearly. Yeah, the relevant authorities have stepped on the side and they're like, oh, we want them. Oh, we want them. Yeah? We let them know they're not doing okay. So you can see this is South Sea. Buildings are back to back. This is the same issue that's going on in Kileleshwa, Kilimani. Like, we don't like the sun. What's happening? We don't like the sun. I miss the days when houses were being built in consideration of people. And South Sea was one of those places, standalone houses. Yeah. And these were the buildings that were standard back then in South Sea. But now, this is what we are having. That's what we are having. This place is near Wilson. It's not supposed to go this far. Yeah. Same issue. All these people here are out because of that building. Because of a few people who decided not to listen. A few people who decided that their money is bigger than concern for people. Yeah. So guys, the security is quite tight here. I've been stopped like severally by the security forces, but they just want to know why I'm on this side of this particular space and whether I'm allowed to be recording people. And once I establish that I'm here doing my job, they let me go. And they're quite nice people, by the way. So far, I think they're doing a good job. A lot of people are here. A lot of people have come out. But like I said, it's the usual. For me, it's the usual. It's quite hot today, by the way. It's quite hot. And they're telling me that a few people were rescued, I think yesterday. And everything is ongoing, they are hoping that the rest will be out hopefully by today, tomorrow. But they've been here close to 48 hours and they're trying to do their best. All hands on deck. Thank you. Woo. Naweza zunguka hivi? Aya. Okay. Okay. So guys, I've been asked to go around. I cannot use the same route I used earlier on. But as you can see, the police are here too. And everything is ongoing. This is another section of South Sea. Okay. So guys, this is the behind of where the building. This is the behind that particular building that fell. You can see some more buildings coming up. Several of them. It's like a mixture of office spaces, apartments, residential apartments, that is, and many other things going on. Business. Yeah. It's a coexistence right here. Yeah. So it looks like it's a route that is mostly used by matatu sometimes to escape the traffic on the highway. And this is how it is. That's a tall building. So we have this one here. As you can see, I've gone round, but the place is still cordoned off. This section has been cordoned off. Earlier on, I was able to access, but right now I feel like it will be a problem for me to access it. But I'm glad I did. So let me see whether I can access it again. So a lot of security around here. I was being asked to go around again. At first, I was able to access the area easily, but I think they've become stricter, which I do understand. I really don't want to go back to the same area. I just want to take one last shot for you guys and just go. Yeah. But you can see this is what we are facing. Look at those buildings right there. This is what I'm talking about. Like, these are just two monsters against each other. Is it really even okay? Yeah. So that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So guys, this has been it for today. This has been it for today. And this is Ndekwa Avenue, right here in South Sea Shopping Center. There's a building that came down on the 2nd January. And the process is ongoing with information that a few people have been trapped underneath. We are hoping they're going to be found. I hope they're holding on. If not, to the families, all the condolences. And we are with you, but this has to stop either way, it has to stop. We cannot be doing this all over again. So that has been it for me today. The construction site, the building that came down here at South Sea. And usually when you're on the ground, you get to have a sense of the gravity of things. And I don't like doing such things because you can see the loopholes and then you just get annoyed. You get annoyed. And as most Kenyans do get annoyed, like, what is this? There is a family hoping to see their loved one, even if not alive, at least their body. But I don't know how long this process is going to take because it's just rubble. I hear the building literally sank before it, the rubble came down. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. It's up to the government to decide on the way forward. But will there be another incident like this? Most probably, yes. And yes again. Just be careful wherever you are. If there's a construction site going on and all that, just, if you feel something is amiss, report. But I know that won't be a big deal to a lot of people. But in the meantime, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments and frustrations right underneath there. I'll see you in the next video.